Shrek, How to Train Your Dragon, Kung Fu Panda, Madagascar.
I like to move it.
Each of these franchises, a staple in our lives, a core memory in our minds. So much so that even uttering the words delete forever sends shivers down my spine. This should be like spanking your favorite child, or worse, spanking your favorite porn star. Prime AIDS-ridden succubus Bonnie Blue, or prime disgrace to a nation Mia Khalifa. The ultimate village whore Lily Phillips, or the ultimate sloppy toppy giver Ash Cash, all the dicks in her mouth. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's easy. Characters, story, soundtrack, comedy. I will rank each franchise based on these metrics to provide for us an easy stepping stone to decide which franchise has got to go, blood. And to make the decision even easier, I'll throw in another category, a secret category that will be revealed by the end of the video. And why am I making this video? Because a purple nigga chin nigga once said that the hardest choices require the strongest wills. AKA me. Delete one franchise, Shrek, How to Train Your Dragon, Madagascar, Kung Fu Panda. Let's get it!
Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
You see, every great franchise needs great characters, and let's start off with Madagascar. The main characters include a lion, a zebra, a hippo, and a giraffe. Each interesting in their own right, but the funny thing is the main characters aren't the main reason why the movies do so well. In this instance, we have to give it to the Madagascar side characters. King Julian! Icon, Mort. Icon. The penguins, icons. The monkeys, icons. The old lady, icon. Each bring their unique energy to the franchise to the point where it outshines the main characters. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Side character energy that rivals main character energy. Look at the spin-offs. That shit is untouchable. But do these side characters touch this ugly ass nigga Shrek?
Shrek?
Everybody and their dead grandmother knows who Shrek is. The icon himself. I'm pretty sure he's the reason why ugly niggas can get flipping girls. Forget looks maxing, start Shrek maxing, bro. Shrek, Donkey, Puss in Boots, another character iconic enough to get a spin-off. For fairy tale characters like Princess Fiona, Pinocchio, Rumpelstiltskin, and the gingerbread man created by the Muffin Man. Madagascar, Shrek, it really is raps out here, bro. But we still got Kung Fu Panda and How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon probably blessed us with the best animal-human dynamic we've ever seen. When I saw that big black snake-like thing flying about, I was like, what? Oh, baby, I'm in love. I was so flipping jealous of Hiccup because he got to ride that thing instead of me. This franchise is the main reason why I fuck with dragons. That and Aragon, if you know, you know. But Kung Fu Panda gave us one of the greatest villains we've ever seen in animation. Yeah, they have great characters like the Furious Five, Oogway, Po, Shifu, but Tai Lung, who denied me my destiny! Fire, bro, probably the best prison escape scene ever as well. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro, no exaggeration. When it comes to villains, Lord Shen, Kai, Kung Fu Panda takes the cake, but who takes the cake of characters overall? It's the fat-nosed green nigga Shrek. Reason being, Shrek came out in 2001 and niggas are still talking about it to this day. The character of Shrek alone shaped the very fabric of the internet itself. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. I guarantee in 100 years you motherfuckers will still know who Shrek is, bro. The cultural impact is just too massive. Now Madagascar, second. The side characters are great, but the main characters don't match up to the main characters of Shrek. That's why I had to put it second. Leaving Kung Fu Panda third and How to Train Your Dragon last. You see, now Kung Fu Panda has the most balanced cast in terms of main characters, side characters, and villains, but the characters just don't transcend like the other characters from Madagascar and Shrek. If you don't believe me, not a single character in Kung Fu Panda got a spin-off. We have fucking penguins of Madagascar, we have Puss in Boots. Where the fuck is Tai Lung and the Animal Adventures? I don't know what. Now, How to Train Your Dragon is last because there's only 2 characters I fuck with and the others could get sent to Azkaban for all I care. It's sad, but it's the truth. And unfortunately, it's just not enough, so that's why they're dead last. But when it comes to story, they're dead first. How to Train Your Dragon has one of the most beautiful stories we've ever fucking seen. Not even just animation, just in general, bro. The story of a young virgin boy becoming a man when he finds and rides the big black dragon. The most consistent story-wise and the most beautiful cinematography-wise. An easy first place. Hiccup and Toothless for the win. Now for second place, I give it to Kung Fu Panda. What? The hero's journey. We watch Po the panda go from being a fat shit that can't do anything to a fat shit that can do anything. The action and and the choreography are next level. What's funny is if Tai Lung wasn't in these films, this shit would have been ranked way fucking lower, but luckily he is, so I'm ranking it in second place. Now for third place, I know you niggas want to fucking castrate me, but third place has to go to Shrek. Now before you make any sudden moves, take out the nostalgia riding dick out your mouth and focus. Go rewatch Shrek 1, 2, and 3. You'll realize Shrek 2 is the best. The story is about an ugly ogre who rescued a beautiful princess from the tower. Then they happily get married, and then they get their happily ever after. Psych, because now after getting married, they have to spend time in her world. He meets her family, he develops insecurities, and he's like, oh my god, I can't do it. Now, it's a great story, but I am absolutely blessing Shrek right now by not talking about Shrek the Third. The worst film in the DreamWorks franchise. So anybody asking why is Shrek in third place for story, third place for Shrek the Third. Kato, why do you say Shrek has one of the worst movies in the franchise, but you put Madagascar in last place? Because we don't watch Madagascar for the story, buddy. We watch it for the comedy. Madagascar is the funniest animated movie I've ever seen in my life. One of the few movies that tries to be funny and ends up being funnier than it actually intended to be. Is she dead?
No.
The humor is a mix of absurdity and high energy, and I like it. Now, Shrek is mad funny, but it lacks compared to Madagascar. It's very good at parodying everything. Like, the whole story is a parody itself about, oh, the princess trapped in the tower, and the ugly nigga has to come and rescue her. Where's Prince Charming? But again, Madagascar had me dying, bro.
Now, about maternity leave.
Maternity leave? You're all males.
Now, Kung Fu Panda in third place. I don't think it tries as hard to be funny compared to the other films, and the humor's more focused on him being a fat shit. Like, Kung Fu Panda 1 had fat jokes for fucking days, bro, which is completely fine. It's just that the others are more funny. And now, How to Train Your Dragon is obviously lost. Look, I know it's not comedy, but at the end of the day, who fucking cares? It does try a bit to be funny, but the comedy kind of just makes you instead of ha 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 ha. It doesn't make you burst out laughing, bro. So in terms of comedy, How to Train Your Dragon is last place. Now, from comedy to soundtrack, music makes or breaks your film. Sometimes I don't give a crap about your story if your music sucks. So who takes the cake for soundtrack, sound design, music in general? It's How to Train Your Dragon. The music they play when Hiccup learns to ride Toothless gets better and better every single time they play it. The sound effect they use when Toothless shoots his dragon breath is fire, bro, no pun intended. And the music is always placed at the right time, and it always amplifies the scene that we're currently watching. That's why this shit is #1, bro. Now we have Kung Fu Panda at #2. It has my favorite animated soundtrack probably ever with Oogway Ascends. Anytime this shit turns on, everybody starts becoming a philosopher, bro. Look at this shit, bro. If we shouldn't eat at night, why does the fridge produce light? Spoken like a true fat shit. The reason why this is second, not first, is because I think How to Train Your Dragon's music, OST, whatever, plays way more importance to its franchise than Kung Fu Panda's music does. Even though both of their soundtracks, their sound effects are pretty good. Now in third place, I have Shrek the Third. I mean Shrek. What the fuck? The reason why Shrek is in third place is because even though the music is good, it's more good because they're very good at placing iconic songs at the right moments. I need a hero! But I just feel that Kung Fu Panda and How to Train Your Dragon's music is more well crafted in terms of absolute cinema. So that now leaves Madagascar last. Sorry, I do like Madagascar's music, but it's one of those situations where somebody's gotta be last. I like to move it, move it. Now for the final category. This category is not very important in terms of cinema, but it's very important in terms of culture. If you haven't guessed what the secret category is, don't worry, I'm about to tell you. The secret category is memes. Memes are a staple in culture. If you ain't got memes, you gotta get out of here, bruh. So let's start off in last place. Last place is obviously How to Train Your Dragon. Not a single fucking meme in sight. Mainly because, again, the comedy doesn't hit like that, so it doesn't reach the Gen Z brain cells. And then I give third place to Kung Fu Panda. My favorite ones being the Tai Lung ones or the Master Oogway ones. Now, who gets first place? Is it Madagascar or Shrek? It's Shrek. Shrek is the most memed movie of all time. I love the penguins, I love King Julian, but Shrek is love, Shrek is life, bruh. Now finally, when it's all said and done, we can talk about the comedy, the story, the soundtrack, the memes, the blah blah blah. But someone's got to go, blood. Delete one franchise. So, who's it gonna be? Am I deleting one of, if not the greatest animated story ever, with How to Train Your Dragon 1, How to Train Your Dragon 2, and 3, with spin-offs like Defenders of Berk? Or am I deleting the greatest animated comedy series, Madagascar, Escape to Africa, Penguins of Madagascar, Europe's Most Wanted? Or am I deleting Kung Fu Panda, the franchise that blessed us with the greatest animated fighting sequences and one of the coolest villains, Tai Lung? Or am I deleting the legend, the pop culture titan Shrek, 20 years in the fucking game and it's still relevant to this day, bro? So who's it gonna be? Everybody get your sad violins out now, bro. Cause this shit is so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard that it's How to Train Your Dragon, bro. It's got to go. It's deleted. Finito. Reasoning is Shrek has too many highs, even though the last two movies are weak as fuck. It's just simply too iconic, bro. And Madagascar is just too hilarious to even think about deleting. So that left Kung Fu Panda and How to Train Your Dragon. It sucks, bro, but if you delete How to Train Your Dragon, all you really lose is Toothless. But if you delete Kung Fu Panda, you lose Shifu, Oogway, Po, and Tai Lung. So yeah, How to Train Your Dragon had to go. Sorry if I pissed you off, bro, but it is what it is. If you liked the video, please subscribe and like the video, of course. And yeah, peace, bro.